Hungry cats. Cats are way better than dogs, Jasmine said as she played with one of the kittens at the local animal shelter. No, they're not. Emma quickly shot back. A small puppy was playfully biting at her hand. Cats are easier to take care of. They're cleaner. They're more independent. Dogs are almost like little children. It's just too much responsibility. Jasmine started laughing as the kitten rolled on its back and pawed at her sleeve. Plus, look how cute they are. I think I'm going to adopt this one. Emma put the puppy back in its cage. Yeah, well, have you heard that cats eat their owners? Jasmine scowled. What? That's ridiculous. They do not. You didn't hear that story? Emma walked over and gazed down at all the cats looking at her from behind their cages. A few months back, an old lady had a heart attack in her kitchen and died right there on the floor. About a week later, her son came to visit, and when he opened the door, he was horrified to find her 3 cats feeding on her corpse. True story, I promise. Jasmine rolled her eyes. I don't believe it. Look at this cute little face. He would never do that. I think I'm going to name him Winston. Emma shrugged. Okay, I'm just letting you know what I heard. Later that night, Jasmine was playing with Winston upstairs and introducing him to her other cat, Frances. They were getting along perfectly. Okay, you two, time for dinner. Jasmine started toward the stairs, but just as she stepped down, Frances brushed against her leg and she tripped. She screamed as she violently tumbled down the stairs. Her head cracked against the last step, gashing open her forehead and knocking her out cold. Jasmine was unconscious for 2 whole days. She finally awoke to the sound of purring next to her ear. Her eyes slowly opened. Frances was licking the dried blood from her forehead wound. She then looked down to her hand. Winston was nibbling on her ring finger. Her thumb and pinky had been eaten down to the bone.